Yeah, hi guys, Stephen Ford from iFord Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Hey guys, this is the 22nd of September 2016, and I just want to bring up another trading platform that I'm looking at continue processing and trading with. Their name is called, let me have a look here, AvaTrade. This is also an Australian platform that we can trade with successfully in the stock market. I've got an account with them, and of course you can sign up and fund the account with any amount of money, starting probably with $100. What I wanted to show you was their trading platform. This is their trading platform. I'm using Ava Demo at the moment to show you how it works, but you got to download it onto your computer to be able to utilize this platform. Some of the way to set up this particular trading platform is quite simple. Let me show you one particular one. Let me delete it first. Now, as you can see, there's free trading platform or charts that's showing up here, but you got also positions down the bottom here to be filled. To give you a bit more accessible to what's available. So if you want these other freaks to pop up, you just go onto your left, click on the item that you want, and drag it over, and it will show up. Now all you're going to do is make it fit and drag it into its appropriate place. Here we go. Bring it down to that end, and that one's done. Now you want the other two here, whichever one you can just pick. It doesn't matter, but you can change these later on. Hold on, let me do this fast for you so we can get into some trading. Now, you might be asking, what am I doing this for? Well, this is one particular platform utilizing Forex and using their systems to help you generate income. Now, if you follow me how I'm using this platform, you'll be able to understand. Now, these are some of the demo trades that I've just taken. Now, what is more important that you got to understand if you're trading with some of these high frequency platform is the volume that you trade with. As you can see, it's traded pretty slow, not slow, very low, which is 0 point whatever these amounts are. In this case, it's 0.06, and the rest is much lower. Now, you need to be able to stay within that range from 0.06 to stay within the margin, especially if you're trading a small amount of money. And you don't want your money to be traded out because, say for example, as you can see here, it's gone against me. You don't want the market to go against you and you lose all your investment. That's the reason why I'm showing this video, to give an idea. Small volumes gives you a small amount of trades. So you're really just trading small amount, and anything that you win, you capitalize on it, or you close the opening position. Let me give you an example. Let's go for gold. Say I want to open a position with gold. Open up a chart, and this will give you some sort of an idea where the gold is going. At the moment, it's costing 1,332.79 cents. Now, if I'm correct, if I follow this trend line, it could be still going up. But then again, the gold could be coming down. I can change this viewpoint from 15 minutes, which is set up here at the moment, to let's look at a little bit longer term. The gold has been this chart is on 1 day now. In the 1 day trading, it has gone up, and this is Wednesday, of course, and it's possible it might come back down again. So let's look at that, say a week chart. Oh yeah, so I could be pretty right in my assumption and pick. I think the gold is going to come down, so I'm going to open up a position going down, and this is how you do it. I'm just using the chart to give me some sort of indication. Now, if I want to purchase an opening position going down, it's quite easily up the top here. You got going down here, which is sell. And if you wanted to go up, you press go up. Now, this is the volume I'm talking about. Make sure you set your volume much lower than probably 0.06 to stay within your money volume. And this is the amount of volume that you're already going to be purchasing your stocks with. And let's see how much this particular stock, once I purchase an opening position at 0.03. Here we go. Now I'm going to make a trade, which is going down, and will show up here. Okay. Here's the position. It's just been opened. Gold. As you can see. Cost me save $4. Very small margin. But I will make another video in the future to show you how these opening position has been doing. And as you can see, most of them are out of the money, except for this one here. But small volume trades, you can build up to a sustainable income utilizing these high frequency platforms. Now, let me show you some of my trades in the past. These are just recent ones, of course. As you can see, I'm only taking small amount of winning trades. You know, there's some there that came against me. Bear in mind, this is a demo account I'm showing you too. So the demo account gives me some sort of reference of where I want to be and what I want to do. So some of these trades were quite high. Perhaps, no, they weren't. They were quite low margin. But see how much it can go against us? That is why these low volume is important. But this high loss, only because this particular, it's FTSE, it's quite high to purchase an option with. That's the reason why it's so high at the loss level. So that's another thing to watch out for. You know, be careful when you purchase high cost products. As we noticed before, what was it? Gold was already about 1,300, and as you can see, FTSE is 6,000. So of course, the outlay, even at 0.03, your exposure or your risk gets quite high. So bear that in mind also when you're doing this sort of high frequency trade. But anyway, I hope I can show a lot more of these stock market trading platform for the future. If you're new to this, find my contact number below here somewhere, or Skype me at Stephen R. Fort, my ID. And we'll go through to help you set these sort of process up from home. This is all money generating systems you can do from home. As long as you've got an internet and a computer, a fast computer, that will help. And I can show you how to invest successfully using some of these high frequency platform. Failing that, there is also these much slower but still effective stock market trading platforms you can use with your bank, with your local bank. Well, this is in the US market, of course. Hold on, website. And these are Australian companies that I just recently purchased about 6 months ago. And as you can see, some of them are on the money, some of them are out of the money. So the one that are on the money overrides the one we're losing money. So you can see here, it's $8,000 there in profit off a $14,000 investment. So you can see there are many ways you can help yourself and prepare yourself for generating an extra income from home without breaking the bank. If anybody say to you, you need a lot of money to trade in the stock market, run away from them. Because relatively, you only need at least $500 to begin your investment portfolio. But if you use the terminology that I use in my trading terms, if you spend, say, $500 each month to purchase a stock, this is a stock or a company, you'll do well just as much as you will buy stocks with these high frequency platforms. These are much more volatile, of course, these platforms, as opposed to just buying normal shares of a company. But anyway, this is Stephen R. Fort from iFort Fortune, creating fortunes for the future. Stay away from scam. God bless you. I love you and look forward to seeing you on the next video. Bye for now.